Good evening. Tense moments between two groups with separate messages in Rio Rancho tonight. Police had to break up one group in support of Black Lives Matter, along with the group supporting President Trump and Blue Lives Matter. News 13's Brady Wakayama is here with the details. Brady.
Jackie, there were several heated moments between the groups off Southern Boulevard and Highway 528 in Rio Rancho this evening. They were screaming at each other, getting face to face to the point where police officers had to intervene.
We're here today to bring the city of Rio Rancho united with New Mexico. As our name states, we're Black New Mexico movement. We feel like here in Rio Rancho they're divided, and it's our closest city, so why not start here to bring the unity that we've always been talking and preaching about.
Tay Berry is the leader of Black New Mexico movement, which organized the peaceful Black Lives Matter protest. He says his group had to change the location of their protest in Rio Rancho multiple times because they heard that counter-protests would be held at the same time and place. Meanwhile, organizers with the Back the Blue rally claim they already had plans to host their event.
I think that the way that they've organized the event is a little bit amateur. I think that with Rio Rancho being a small community, a very tight-knit conservative community, I think that it's trying to make almost like a speech that, like, you know, we're going to be here, we're going to be in your faces, we're going to try to make you feel uncomfortable.
The majority of tonight's protests were very strained between the two sides that were separated by a road. Things escalated around 7 when Blue Lives Matter protesters came close to the Black Lives Matter protesters' side, and that's when people started yelling at each other. Police and others came to intervene to create a wall between both sides. However, there were a couple moments of unity, listening to what each other had to say. And Black Lives Matter supporters were also encouraging people to register to vote and fill out the census. And later tonight, members of the group Cowboys for Trump arrived on horseback. Jackie, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Brady. Rio Rancho police tell us there were no arrests made, but say they did have to escort out a couple of Blue Lives Matter protesters for creating tension.